Oh! What's going on, Philadelphia Eagles fans? It's your boy Philly Day One, and off a great win. Great win is a great Monday. It's a great Monday. The Sunday night, the Cowgirls lost to the Vikings, which puts them in a 1% chance to make the playoffs. That's better than the win we got. In my opinion, that's better than the win we got. You know what I'm saying? So they're not eliminated, but this makes it very, very hard for them to get in the playoffs. I didn't think they were gonna make the playoffs anyway, but you know, the Eagles still got a chance to get this number one spot. The Rams are number one. They have clinched the playoff berth. The Bears are the 2 seed with 10-4. The Eagles are the 3 seed with 9-5. The Buccaneers are the 4 seed with 7-7. And Seattle is in the wild card with 11-3. The 49ers in the wild card 2 spot with 10-4. And then the Packers are in the wild card 3 spot with 9-5. The Rams, the Seahawks, and the 49ers still got head-up matches. So some of them are going to still lose. Some of them are going to lose. If the Rams happen to lose, the Bears happen to lose, and the Packers win, we could be looking at the number one seed. You know, if the Rams give us 2 more losses, and the Bears lose 1 and the Packers win 1, we could be looking at the 1 seed. So everything is still in front of us, man. We could get the 1 seed. I would like to get the 1 seed, but with what I'm looking at as far as the teams that's going to be in the playoffs in the NFC East, I still believe that we can beat every team here. The only team that brings me a little concern is maybe the Seahawks. It's a little concern, maybe the Seahawks. 49ers, we can beat them. The Packers, we got their number. The Bears, we owe you motherfuckers. We owe y'all. So look, let's get into these talks, man. This defense has been really, really good. We got a chance to see Tanner McKee play. Outside of the defense being good, the offense has been showing up. These guys look like they're putting in extra time together to get this synchronized to where everybody's on the same page. It's still a work in progress, but playing somebody like the Raiders helps a lot. Practice windows, I think you get two practices a week. I think you get 2 practices a week. You get walkthroughs and all that other stuff. But practices is going to help us hone in on the offense. And the offense is really the issue here. We're going into a lot of these games, the Rams, the only team that I feel gives us problems, gives our defense problems is maybe Seattle. And that's a big maybe. The Rams, we got a good look on how to beat the Rams. We've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm very confident in beating the Rams. So we still the juggernauts of this league, or the NFC. You know what I'm saying? We the juggernauts of the NFC. You know what I'm saying? I feel really good about our chances in the playoffs with the offense trending upwards. With the offense trending upwards, we can still go and win this championship. You know what's funny though? They got us down as 14% to win the Super Bowl, to appear in the Super Bowl. Come on, y'all. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? So, also, I'm going to talk about Brandon Graham and probably why he should get some more snaps. But we got a lot of DNs, man, so I can see this being hard for us. Getting Brandon Graham more snaps because he still got juice left. We got this defensive line looking to bring back Jalen Carter. Man, look, it's going to be a problem. And we got these corners, or particularly we got we got Adoree Jackson balling out of control. Adoree Jackson is balling. So let's get into these talks, man. Say I done fell many times, but I got back up. I've been drugged through the mud, like it ain't been enough. I'm still going, 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 still going. Then I done felt so much pain, but I wanna give up. But I can't stop now, cause I've been through too much. I'm still going, 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 still going. Man, look, we got Moral Jomo doing some interviews, man. We're gonna take a short look at the interviews, because Moral Jomo is leading the team in sacks. I think he's leading the team in sacks, and with five sacks. So Moral Jomo out here balling, man. He's leading us in sacks, and he had this to say in his interview.
I mean, I think it was, we had a great game last game and wanted to come back, and we want great defense was able to do it twice. And I feel like we didn't necessarily do that when we played versus Chicago in some of those games, right? So that was kind of the mindset, can we do it again? And yeah, I mean, it felt quick. I don't know, it didn't necessarily, we weren't on the field much.
Yeah. And you know what? It ain't just Moral Jomo. Right behind him in sacks is Jordan Davis with 4.5 sacks. Then you gonna get JC back. It's gonna be a problem in these playoffs, especially with the offense trending up. We got the Washington Redskins next, and they're not a great defense, but it gives us chances to practice live games to get these teams out of here. Like getting those wins. It ain't so much as the wins is which I'm worried about how the wins look. Is getting those reps going into the playoffs is what's most important. Is just getting them reps in. Getting them reps in. We got a big time win. You know what? I know a lot of people gonna say, "Oh, it's the Raiders. We should have beat them." We didn't think we weren't gonna beat the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? It was how we were supposed to beat the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? So it's how we did it that's more, not really, I don't want to say impressive, but it's what we like to see. What we like to see is how we performed. There's not a lot of quarterbacks or a lot of tandems or offensives that should be giving us problems with our defense being as good as it is. But as long as they out there, the more chances you got to chip away at them. So that's why we feel the way we feel about it. This offense it looks like they're doing everything they can to get on the same page. They actually started off the game last night, yesterday. They started off the game by going into the plays. Saquon Barkley, Dallas Goedert, all the skill players, as you can see. Dallas Goedert, all the skill players, AJ Brown, all of them got out there early and started getting in some work. They know what's going on. They understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And then while we out here, let me get a shout out to BG. Brandon Graham. He is the oldest Eagle to come out here and get a sack. Now, he should have got 2. It should have been 2. But they called that bull crap call on Cooper DeJean with Tyler Lockett running up in his face. It should have been 2 sacks. But they took his sack. So we know Brandon Graham still got juice. He still got juice. You know what I'm saying? He's still out here. Look at your boy roll. They got him in at D tackle, pass rushing. Pass rushing at D tackle. And he manning them boys. I can't wait to see what he does against the Washington Commanders. And just see how he go from game to game, man. He is a little older, so recovery is different. So we'll see what it is, man. Nolan Smith's been balling. He came in and got I don't know if Nolan got 2 sacks. Did he get 2? No, he might have got 1. But Nolan Smith is out here causing havoc You know, Jalen Phillips is calling havoc. Jalen Hunt is calling havoc. Man, our edges are sick. If you notice, we ain't put Izalaku, whatever his name is. Josh Uche been hurt for the last couple of games. Like, our edges right now are really, really good. Really, really good. You know, so the D tackles, all of them are really, really good. This linebacker issue, I don't think it's an issue. This gives Jahad Campbell some time to kind of watch and understand the game, get his body together, because he got to get stronger. He's got to get stronger so he can, you know, so he can figure out this downhill running thing, because he's a liability in the run. We can play him in pass coverages, and man, he is something to marvel at playing in that. But it's so hard to take Nakobe Dean out of this lineup when he's playing as good as he's playing. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't take him out. But, you know, even with Nakobe Dean playing as well as he's playing, he had like 60-something% of the snaps. I want to say 60. Jahad Campbell had like 14% of snaps, of defensive snaps, regular defensive snaps. So they still got him in there. They still got him in there. They really love this kid, man. But Nakobe Dean is making it really hard for them to take his job, and which I love, man. Which I love. I think that's it, man. Look, like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications on, and tell me what y'all are most excited about going into the postseason. We out. Let's go Birds.